Guess I'm just the background noise, the joke they all forgot. Been here since the start, and yet it's like I'm not. She beams for that snake with his lollipop lies, while I fade in the corner with tired, painted eyes. First real guest, oh that's rich, what a twist. Guess years of trying don't exist on the list. I smile, I pose, I play their little game, but they never see the soul behind the name. And I try, God, I try to be more than the past, but they don't see the bruises that I hide behind the sass. I laugh so they don't ask me why I drink alone at night, 'cause no one wants to know the clown when he's not alright. So I'll just play my part and smile real wide while I die, a little more inside. Ben just gets a gold star for saying no to drugs, but I'm the one who's lived that hell and never got a hug. They cheer his dumb skit like it's Broadway art, while I drown in silence with a breaking heart. They say I'm not trying, they say I don't care, but they've never heard the screams behind Val's velvet glare. Those voicemails ain't love, they're chains in disguise, wrapped in smoke, wrapped in lies. And I try, yeah, I try to earn more than this scorn, but what's a sinner worth when he's used and torn? I wish just once they'd look and really see, not angel dust the whore, but just me. So I light another smoke and fake my pride while I die, a little more inside. Found the snake was a spy, that part's true, but the part that hurts most, they believed him too. I caught the lie, I took the fall, but I still ain't seen one thank you at all. And I try, I still try, though I don't know why. Maybe 'cause hope's the one drug I can't deny. If this place is redemption, where's my peace? Where's my moment of grace? My own release. I'll stay, I'll smile, I'll take the ride, even if I die, a little more inside. I tried to give them stars to hold, to choose to rise, to seek, be bold. I never thought that what I gave would build the world I couldn't save. I spoke of love, they heard defiance. I offered freedom, they called it violence. And heaven turned their gaze away. No trial, no words, just cast astray. I'm sorry for the fall, for the fire, for the dark, for the weight you bear beside me in this kingdom of scars. I never meant My love, I'm sorry for all of this. I only wanted them to feel.
Charlie, you just don't see. Let me explain it so even you can understand. You call them souls, you call them dear, but let me make one thing quite clear. These sinners made their choice, you see, they've earned their spot in misery. They